Hello, everybody. We are going to jump right into the stream. This is going to be a much more chill stream than what we're used to. Hopefully I'm coming across well. I had to move my microphone. I'm working with a Blue Yeti here. I had it set up in front of me. And that works fine. But it does mean I hunch over a little bit naturally when I'm trying to bring my mouth close to it to be clear. And I'm not sure how much I need to do that technically, but I decided that I'm going to elevate it a bit. I have a boom arm, which I don't use often, but I'm using it now. And I'm seeing about putting it beside my face, just coming at me straight from the right instead of from below. And we'll see how well that works. And the only reason I'm doing that is because after the Ace Attorney stream yesterday, that was almost a 4-hour stream. But I have to admit, today, my back kind of hurt. It kind of hurt a little bit. It's not causing me a huge amount of pain. It's not like I'm in bad shape. But, it was just something to be wary of. So, speaking of things to be wary of, I like to be wary of people's mental health. And I do that as a gamer in a few different ways. I've mentioned before, I am a professional hypnotherapist. I run in a few business networking circles, and over the last year or so, there's been a lot of problems with isolation. Anxiety's been going up. I see a lot of clients for that stuff lately. And one of the things that I've been doing, reaching out for some of my business networks, is I used to run an online games night for some of the professional organizations that I'm a part of. Now, when I say online games night, don't mean we're playing Borderlands 3 or League of Legends. I'm talking like Jackbox, because we're dealing with people who are, soccer moms and business coaches and other people that are just, they don't play Minecraft, they don't play GTA. Jackbox is pretty much about the only thing they can handle. I was kind of hoping to get them into a few other things like Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes or Town of Salem, but the main point is, you know what? Connection is good. Distraction is good. Escapism is good. It's important to be able to relax. So we're just going to have the chillest of chill streams starting today. This is going to be a regular thing we're going to do for a little while, and we're going to skip right on over to it. We're going to play ourselves a little Terraria. Now, this is, I like to tell people, let people know when I'm playing a game blind or not. This is not a blind game. I have been playing this game. I think Steam has clocked me for over 1,000 hours in this game. We are going to be doing something a little bit different, though. I'm going to be doing an all-summoner run, just because I don't usually play summoning specs. But more importantly, we're just going to hang out. We're going to explore the world. We're going to just relax. Maybe you've had a rough day. Maybe you've had a rough week. Maybe you got some bad news today. Maybe you got some bad news about a family member or health, or you got something coming up that's you're anxious about, a big project or a deadline, or just something you want to avoid. And you know what? Let's just not even think about that right now. Let's not even worry about that right now. Let's focus on other stuff. So I'm kind of hoping things are coming through here. Let me just check the audio. I sound like I'm coming in a little loud, actually. I'm going to lean a little away from the microphone. I'm going to favor my posture over being loud in your ear. Because again, you know what? It's all about the self-care. It's all about taking care of yourself. And hopefully this is just a stream that you can sit back and relax to. I'm going to be keeping an eye on the chat. We've actually had a few people coming into the chat lately, which is nice, because this channel's only been live for a week and a half. So if anybody wants to say hi or talk about what's been going on, shoot the shit, what have you, feel free. I'm going to go ahead and jump right in. Now, I've already created a character for this. This is sort of my main-ish character, but this is a character I threw together. And we're just going to go ahead and make a new... Whoops. Was that right? Yeah. What do we want to call this? Let's just call it exactly what I was going to call it. Yeah. Alright, so, you know what? A lot of people would say, hey, small, medium, large. We don't want to go too large on a single-player thing. And I was thinking of playing small, because usually I go large, because, you know, I'm not a pussy. But again, at the same time, you know what? This is just a Zen garden. It's not about the destination. It's about the journey. And if we have to walk long distances to get certain places, you know what? So be it. I'm a little fuzzy on classic and expert. I have nothing to prove to anybody, because again, I've already played this game for a million years. I beat Master ages ago. Master and expert, this is just a stat boost over expert, which makes it kind of boring. So it's between classic and expert. I'm tempted to just go with classic, because we're just, you know, this is just a chill. It's just a fun. Classic it is. Do I want corruption or crimson? I don't know. I kind of like corruption more just because it's classic. Again, I've been playing Terraria so long. I've been playing Terraria since before crimson was a thing. I don't know. I have a slight partial preference for crimson. Let's give her. Let's make that world. Let's bring this thing into creation. I may regret not making it expert, because maybe classic is too easy. But again, you know what? Just having fun. Let's relax. Let's chill out. I was talking before about, you know, maybe you've had a bad day or whatever. You know what? I kind of hope that you didn't, though. I hope your day's been good. I hope you've had a good day. I hope you did something for someone. I hope you made something, you know, just did a good deed. Made someone proud. Made someone happy. Did something nice when nobody else was looking. Because we're all doing the best we can with the resources we have available to us, you know? Some of us excel under pressure. Some of us are still learning to do that. Can I still flick the sun around here? Yeah, I can. I mentioned before I've been playing Terraria literally over 1,000 hours on Steam. 2 weeks ago I learned I could do this. I could just drag the moon and the sun around wherever I wanted. It's a little more effective when the sun's up. Give me that sun. Daytime. Nighttime. Daytime. Nighttime. Daytime. Nighttime. Daytime. Daytime. Nighttime. Yeah. Completely meaningless, but fun. I wonder what kind of world we'll spawn into. I wonder if we'll have copper, or if we'll have tin. I wonder if we'll have lead or iron. I wonder if we'll have platinum or gold. I kind of hope we get copper and iron and gold, because then the ores will look a little bit different. I hope they're not just boring grays, but if you know what? If they're boring grays, that's okay too. So like I said before, I'm doing a summoner run here, so I constructed this character a little bit carefully, mostly with cosmetic stuff, in case it didn't jump out at you. The character, let's flick all the way down. Gotta make this a favorite. The character does, in fact, kind of look like me. Look at that. And I gave myself a couple of little starting items. First of all, I gave myself the weakest whip in the game. This is the starter whip. It takes a while to get this, though, which is really odd. This game doesn't treat summoners very well. So I decided to give myself that to start. And also, a finch staff. I'll probably find one of these in passing anyway, but just in case I don't. So these are extremely starter items. They're only going to give me a very good finch. A very slight advantage in the early game, but who cares? It's the early game. It looks like that's coming across on the stream, alright? I hope you like the sound of this whip, because you are going to be hearing it a bloody lot. Alright, but you know what? Let's start with the usuals. Let's just cut down some trees. Let's play Minecraft for a bit. I've noticed back in the day that sometimes you had to be really lucky. Well, not really lucky, but sometimes you could spawn into a new world and it was just an absolute mess. Crevices and ravines and platforms and nonsense. I don't know if they did this on purpose, but it seems like every time I create a new world now, it always starts in a flat area. I wonder if just the world generation algorithm, the randomness of it, has just decided, hey, you know what? Let's just try to start the player on an area that isn't completely ridiculous. And since we gotta wait for grass to grow, let's try to mow some of this down here. Man, it sucks having tools that take 8 years to burrow through anything. For those of you who haven't played Terraria, it's a little bit of a disservice to call it 2D Minecraft, but you know what? There is some truth to that. Do I even have a hammer? I do not. Alright. I guess we'll have to make one. Get rid of some of these back walls. One of the things you have to worry about is housing for the NPCs. So this dude here, who is currently homeless, as annoying as he is, we're going to have to build him a house. We're going to have to build a lot of people a house. We're going to have tax collectors. We're going to have party girls. We're going to have merchants. We're going to have clothers. And you know what? I was kind of thinking to myself, what sort of style of housing do I want to do for this world? And I wanted to take it back to that whole concept of us doing a Zen garden. My first idea was, I'm just going to get one of those wands that let you put down leaves and wood and just build a big, huge mahogany tree, rich mahogany, in the middle of the map here, and build houses into it. I just knocked a whole bunch of birds out of that tree. And then I thought to myself, well, you know what? Why not just take this Zen garden thing all the way and make a bonsai tree? So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to make a giant bonsai tree. We're going to prune it. We're going to trim it. We're going to sculpt it. We're going to find places for all our NPCs in it. We're going to make it look pretty. And we're going to let it evolve over the course of the stream. I have no idea how often I'm going to be doing this. You know what would be really nice is if we just did this every Sunday. I was kind of tempted to save this until Sunday, but I already said I was going to start today. So I was like, you know what? I could save it, but I'm just going to do this instead. Is that a scorpion over there? You don't see those that often. I'm taking way too much time doing this. But again, like I was saying, you know what? It's not about the journey. Or it is about the journey. It's not about the destination. How much of a problem are you guys for my whip? Alright. This is a livable starter weapon. Alright. What else we got going on here? We got the grass coming up. That's what I want to see. Let's flatten out this side, and then we can start planting a domicile, start replanting some trees. I've been trying to collect all the pets in this game, and apparently when you do this, just shake a tree, there's a chance it's going to drop certain things. It's already been dropping a few things if you've been watching. Like that. Just some wood. I don't know where. But apparently one of them is a pet item. I think it's a eucalyptus leaf for a pet koala bear or something. It's one of the few pets I don't have in my vault yet. One of these days we're going to have to farm that. We're going to have to set up a few little objectives for ourselves. Like, for all the time I've spent playing this, I've never gotten that pet. For all the time I've spent playing this, hey, there we go, we got a lemon. For all the time I've spent playing this, I've never completed the bestiary, which is technically a relatively new thing. There we go, knock some wood out again. Would it be nice if I got that pet? That would be serendipitous. Nope, acorn. Significantly less impressive than what I wanted. Man, it's the end of the first day. Ooh, a peach. That finch is doing work. I like him. Apparently we knocked a butterfly out of that tree. We're also going to figure out where all the biomes are. Where's the snow? Where's the dungeon? Where's the jungle? And like I was saying before, this is going to be a summoner-only run. Ooh, a tree. A big tree. Let's just take a look in here. It'd be funny if there was a finch staff. Oh, I don't have any torches yet. I should have. That's what I thought. I knew I killed some slimes at some point. What do we got? Well, I can't use the spear because it's not a summoning weapon. I will happily take the chest, though. I don't... Where's my actual torches? Rope's always nice. It's always nice to get a few resources. Well, I mean, I'll take that. Does this actually negate fall damage? I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Wait. Oh, that's corruption right off the bat. Okay. We be in the corruption, boys. Oh! Living wood. That's not mahogany. That's a eater of souls, just chilling. What does my birdie have to say about that? Come on. Alright. What else we got? Boomerang. Can't use it. Not a summoner weapon. I am forbidding myself from using anything but summons and whips. Ooh. Okay. These are not the worst things. Got a lot of rope. Oh, is that tin? Okay. So no copper for us. That is a gnome. Oh, that might be a problem. Okay. I can't actually remember how strong gnomes are. What's that for health? Almost nothing. Okay. I genuinely couldn't remember how dangerous gnomes were. Why have I not taken this chest? Gimme. Oh. We'll try that. I think I am immune to fall damage. There's no way I'm going to take fall damage when I'm falling that slow. Nice. That'll save me at least a few deaths. Not to mention looking stylish as hell. Look at me. Getting around is so painful without flight. It's been a while since I actually started a character from scratch in this game. What else we got over here? I should not have done that. But you know what? It's okay. We're chill. We're chill. In fact, you know what's neat? I can look over at the YouTube screen. I'm still alive. How about that? The other thing, and I won't lie to you, I was actually kind of hoping to die at some point because I wanted to remember what the center point was. And now I'm going to mark it now that I'm here. This is going to be our initial... Go deal with that, please. This is going to be our initial little mine. Sorry, Mr. Guide. You're about to have a bad time. Something else I'm learning. These whips are supposed to designate targets for my minions to hit. I guess that's what the little white circle means. Hey, Kevin. Oh, I can't get back up. All right, well, like I said, we're going to get our start on a mine here, so... that we will continue later. I'm not too worried about these guys in the early game. Again, my little Finchy Finch is going to take care of a lot of them. But we want to make this nice and flat, and later on we can get a lawnmower to make it look really pretty. Again, we just want to make a nice little space here. A nice little bonsai tree. A nice little peaceful place. Why is there already an Eye of Cthulhu flying around in the background? Don't like that. I gotta be faster with hitting my 3 when it's time to Mary Poppins my way down somewhere. We haven't seen the snow biome yet, which is interesting. We went a fair ways east and didn't see it, so I'm gonna guess that it's west. And now I really need my umbrella. I was about to say, can I get a raincoat zombie? And sure enough, right on cue. Buddy, I need your city slicker. Be a bro, be a bro, be a bro, be a bro. Not a bro. The nice thing about this game, too, is that a lot of the music and sound effects can also be very ASMR-y. So if I shut up for extended periods of time, you know what? Just chill. Just chill. Nothing needs to happen. It's all good. We are in absolutely no rush whatsoever. Once we get all this down, we'll set up a house for now. I'll worry about what our bonsai is going to look like later. I haven't had a chance to really lay out in my head how that's going to start. So we'll just start with the usual wooden house structure, the default Terraria dwelling, as it were. Now, what if I actually killed you with the umbrella? Nope. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all! Alright. Do you actually have a torch? Okay, that's new. I've never seen a zombie carry a torch before. Alright, let's put down a house. Real basic dwelling. I could dig out the dirt, but again, these are just going to be real temporary dwellings. Boom. What do we got here? That guy is still going to just live in a hole, I guess. But let's get this started. crap in here. Do I care about this right now? Probably not. I'm going to straight up sell the weapons, because again, we can't use anything that is not a summoner weapon. That is the rule. Again, I really hope you like the sound of that whip, because you're going to be hearing it a lot. Oh. Yeah, I might need more than 4, might I? Dunzoids. That doesn't work. It's always weird when I have 1 left over. It's like it's a square house. How can there be an odd number left? Well, actually, I guess that is possible. Our first shooting star. This should be suitable, right? Oh, right. Now it's suitable. I did get a raincoat. Let's just wear it for now. I'm singing in the rain. I'm singing in the rain. Let's get some actual campfires out here, too. No reason we can't start to make the place look a little decent. Oh, yeah, what was I thinking? I can't kill people with the umbrella. That violates the rules. Now I gotta start the stream over. Crap. There's desert over here. We know this. Let's take a look and see what we got. Where's the snow? You wouldn't think it'd be in this direction with the desert. I'm also going to take a minute here. I just want to shut down some stuff. This frame rate is not making me happy, and I want to see if I can improve that a bit for the stream. That feels a bit better. Okay, there we go. If it has been choppy, hopefully that gets resolved now. What do we got? 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 More raincoats than we know what to do with. This game does have some nice music, doesn't it? I don't even feel like going down there. You deal with that. Surprisingly, still no snow, but another tree. I kind of wonder what people are doing when they're listening to this stream. We had a couple people earlier just watching, no one chatting. Something less to do while you're doing homework. Oh, I'm not falling for this again. And I use the term falling for this again, literally. See, those slimes have the right idea. Free chair. Should probably take this too. I should have taken the other one I found, but oh well. I don't think I'm going to find the tools I need for placing that stuff until I get to the actual jungle, because that'll be... Oh. Alright. Free minecar. If worst comes to worst, I can go back to one of my Otherworld archives and get what I need. Chances are it won't come to that, though. But that umbrella's handy. Whee! I don't know why I tried that in water. But yeah, we're going to set a few goals for this. And like I said, when people start chatting and watching more, and people got stuff to say, and this will be a good opportunity to encourage people. When monetization starts, it'll be a good chance to just thank people, appreciate the ones who are contributing. I am in absolutely zero rush to do jack diddly. That's not a thing I can get, is it? Nope. Well, I'm starting to think the snow is in the other direction, because usually you hit it pretty quick. Fun fact, the side of the world that the snow is on is also the same side that the dungeon is on. So if we reach the jungle, which I suspect we will shortly, then we'll know for sure. In the meantime, we're just going for a walk. I should probably craft some crappy armor. You know what? I'm going to make cactus armor just because I can. Has anyone made cactus armor in this game in the history of its existence? Probably not. Because it's terrible. But hey, it's better than my raincoat, so screw it. What do I even need to make it? Can I just do it with this? I can. Oh, it stopped raining. Whoops. Camera mode? Why did it switch to that? Alright. I got a whopping 1 defense. These don't actually hurt, do they? They're just non-combat. Tweet, tweet. I also want to find the snow biome because then I can start getting a... dang it. I can start getting materials for a flink set. Really? And by a flink set, I really just mean the jacket. But it is a summoner thing. Let us just explore. It is the 2nd day now. Wait a minute, didn't I? Wait a second. I thought so, okay. I was wondering if it would show in my stats or not, but I guess not. One of the things I gave myself as a cosmetic, which may not be entirely obvious, as you notice my legs kind of shaking around out there, you notice what else is hanging from my waste there a pocket watch. I got my pocket watch. I got my hypnotist pocket watch. What the heck is this? Oh. I actually have quite a few pocket watches. Let's get some more cactus for the most awesome armor set ever. I use pocket watches sometimes as props in stage shows. It's kind of funny because my phone, it stopped working not too long ago. And I got a phone guy who hooked me up with a free one. I never have to pay for anything. It's fun having a professional network. But, no, I didn't bring my crafting table with me. I only leave crafting tables across the landscape here. But I was without a phone for a few days. And it was kind of nice because I have like 8 million pocket watches and I just used those to tell the time instead. Pants. Take this with me now instead of littering. There has got to be a forest. A jungle, I should say. Somewhere in my near future. Or just another tree, which has more stuff in it. I could really use a magic mirror. For those of you who don't know, the magic mirror is basically the Hearthstone of this game. It takes you back to the beginning. And would save us a walk. And I don't mind walking. There's a finch staff. There we go. I'm no longer cheating. I would have found one anyway. But Simon, you're using the whip. Quiet you. Another umbrella. I have a murderous umbrella and a savage umbrella. And iron. We don't even know if iron is in this world yet, but it's in the treasure chests. Oh. I hit that umbrella a little bit on the late side. Let's get up there. There we go. You again. 25, okay. At first I thought they had 5, and I was like, that can't be right. Is there more treasure? There is not. Alright, good enough. We are just going to milk everything, grab all the useless resources we can. And somewhere around here there's going to be a jungle. The terrain is getting a lot rockier though. I can make it. Right. Ah, there we go. Like I said, there's the jungle. I have a whole gold coin. Nice. Could really use a Hearthstone. I should start exploring a bit more for regular chests. Because the regular chests have a chance of having Hearthstones. I don't really want to go into the jungle because it's a bit of a harder biome. On the other hand, we are just playing Classic. I may be overestimating how difficult the jungle is. How much health you got? I don't know. Bottom line is we're stuck in here. Gotta figure out some plan of attack. Let's... No, can't do it. Oh, I made it. Where's my rope at? There it is. What do we got over here? It is jungle time. I may just go with the full expectation that I'm gonna die at some point, and that'll be my return trip. But you know what? Maybe we find a magic mirror. Hope springs eternal. Whee! I'm really hoping there's a chest in here, and I'm really hoping there's a magic mirror. I shall manifest it. Let's see. The jungle usually has an entrance too. This doesn't look like it because it's full of water. Is that iron? We may be looking at a tin iron world here, folks. I also have a slight leg up on the jungle just because I'm coming in with this whip. And not the standard copper short sword. I don't know. We may just try for it. Let's see if we can find a magic mirror. Actually, I don't know what I'm saying that. Like I said, it's the destination, not the journey. You know what? I kind of hope we don't find a magic mirror. I kind of hope I have to walk all the way back. I'm not sure how much that helps summoning, but I'll take it. Whee! Like I said, I hope you really don't mind this sound. Because I'm pretty sure every whip is that noisy. And when I say every whip, I mean all 7 of them. Don't think we found the entrance to the jungle yet either. Where are you going, birdie? Ah. I also kind of want to go into the heck was that massacre? I also kind of want to go into the jungle because I feel like I got a better chance of finding some life crystals there. And that's definitely something we're going to have to start stocking up on. Again, I'll take that. Why not? Man. I was kind of wondering if we were running low on torches, but I think we're picking them up faster than we can use them. Is this the entrance? I think it might be. I am not getting out of that easily. Alright. Let's be adventurous. Oh. I'm not going to survive too long down here, but we can get the lights going. And maybe we'll find something semi-useful. Boy, that finch got a short attention span. Watch us find the temple, like, instantly. Boing, boing. Where are we going? Again, even if we die, there's a ton of resources in here. Got a lot of money. I'm not sure how much I drop on casual worlds. Probably not much. And I found a roller coaster. Didn't we just get a bumblebee? Yeah, let's take our bumblebee roller coaster for a spin and see what we see. There's some more iron. There's a demon altar. Not a whole lot of interest, I don't think. How about the other direction? Double time. This will probably go, yep, short. Don't you be snatching. Let's see. I just like to light the place up. God, what I would do for a grappling hook right now, though. Well. Oops. That running water's kind of nice too, ain't it? Granted, things are getting murdered around us. But the running water's nice. Oh, nope. Emergency umbrella to the rescue. Well, we got our first life crystal. Can't turn that down. Oh, we can turn that down. We got no inventory. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to use those. I'm actually out of torches. Actual torches. There we go. Well, now we are just stuck. I am sorely tempted to die and port back. But yeah, come on. Look at all this stuff we've done. Let's see. How do I want to proceed? We got lots of rope. Actually, we got lots of rope and we got lots of background tiles, so we could just do this if we really wanted. There we go. What was I worried about? Oh yeah, and I got the claws. Okay, these things can be dangerous. These things hurt. But I have those claws, and I forgot about that. I wonder if I can... No. We're intentionally doing things difficult, just for the heck of it. Why not? Whoops. I completely missed that. Oh, dicks. This is going to hurt. You're going to try to hit me. You're going to try to hit me. Oh. I wish I had bombs and stuff. Oh yeah, that'll hurt, that'll hurt, that'll hurt. That'll hurt. There we go. I gotta figure out what I'm doing here. Can I place... I can. Done. Those climbing claws ain't much, but they're a little mobility. They'll help. We're just going full noob with our exploration tools here, aren't we? Just throwing ropes and platforms everywhere. Can I make... Nope. I really should be collecting that iron, too. Do I have room in my inventory for this? I do not. Whatever. Let's just do this. What was that? Is that a pinky? Oh, it's a pinky! Give me your money. Also, give me your pink gel. I love it. Alright. We got a visit from a rare spawn. How sweet. Alright, I think we've had our fun here. We didn't go deep enough to get any magic mirrors, but... I'll be set for now. And oh yeah, whoops. I don't think I can throw ropes on those brown background bits because they aren't background bits. But I can just climb up. Whoops. Can I not jump off the rope? Sure I can. There we go. Not sure why that wasn't working. We shall come back for your rich mahogany some other time. Whatever. Nah, not whatever. I need that. Jump when I say jump. Okay. Nope. There we go. Throw that here for now. And climbing claws to the rescue. And we are actually out of here. Again, no rush. Just chill. I kind of wish I had those mud blocks that dropped before. Actually, no, I don't. Let's just do this. Got a goblin scout already? But dump. Man, I remember when we fell in this hole and I was worried about how it was going to get out. Now it seems like nothing. Let's see. Just enough to get some torches. We'll hang on to that for now, though I'm not sure why I would ever want it. Can I build straight up with rope? I can. This is how physics works. And we carry on. I see you, snatchers. Don't you be snatching. Don't you be snatching. I'm really looking forward to seeing how many minions I can get and what they can do. Because again, I don't play minion in this game. Is this regular tree or is it mahogany? It looks regular. It's not. It is mahogany. Alright. I mostly wanted to get rid of it for the sake of landscaping. Also, coffee. I'll take that. There we go. Got a nice little bridge. Is there anything I can throw away just for the sake of not wasting things? I can't say I'll ever use that. I got grenades now. That's neat. Most of this crap can be thrown in the thing. I guess we can toss. We don't really need 2 finch staffs, but I'll hang on to it anyway. Oh, yeah! I'm an idiot. I am actually stupid. I forgot we have recall potions. I completely forgot those were even a thing. I'm tempted to make a point of not using it. Just because we are going for a walk. But you know what? We got all the time in the world for walking later, so we'll hit the end of the world. We'll check if there's anything fun in the chest at the end. Oh! I could take a depth meter. Let's get rid of that. We'll get tons of those later. Man, I'm going to be so happy when I get a different weapon. Technically, I guess I could have gone deeper in the jungle and gotten materials for another weapon, but you know what? Again, the watchword of this stream is I am in no rush. Sometimes you just got to take it easy. You know, we get busy sometimes. Sometimes you feel as almost guilty for not making the most of every stinking minute. You always feel guilty thinking to yourself, oh man, taking time out for myself to relax or something. I could be working on something. I could be working on my business and fixing up my books for my accountant and thinking of things I can do for marketing. And sometimes it is okay to just chill out, you know? What are we going to find down here? My inventory is basically full, so... I mean, nothing basically about it is full. Not if we find something worthwhile. None of which this is. I wouldn't mind grabbing some bombs. I can make one of those later. Screw it, I have potions. Oh. Is this? Wait a minute. Oh, interesting. Well, I can't put one through anywhere. First of all, let's do this. If that's an enchanted sword, I'm going to be very happy. Not because I care here, because again, I'm only using summoner weapons. But because it's always nice to have these for making zeniths. Hells to the yeah. Again, I can't use it, but whatever. Noise. That's going to go in my zenith pile. Not that I haven't already made like 6 zeniths, but... that is one of the trickier choke points for making them, because there aren't many enchanted swords around. It really is a matter of luck finding them. There's only like 3, I think, in any given world or something like that. And I just straight up stumbled over one. Nice. The music even changed to celebrate the good news. Nothing down here. Alright, fair enough. How are you guys still here? Go away. Oh, and we found our angler boy. We are at the edge of the world. Now, before I go in here, I better find some inventory space, just in case there's something valuable, which there usually is. I don't care about these. Do I care about this? Probably not. I don't know. We got stuff that's kind of useful, but for the most part, it's a whole lot of nothing. Oh, great. I can't actually see. Is there anything I can do to rectify that? I'm not going to get in time, not going to get in time. Heh. Clutched it. Unfortunately, I had to give up on whatever might have been down there, but whatever. I'll hang on to these for now. These I don't care about. I can't use thrown weapons, so get rid of that. Don't need that. Don't need that. All weapons go away. We'll hang on to our other umbrella for now. Don't need the raincoat. Don't need this. Tin bars and iron bars. Can I make... How do I make a furnace again? I think I need stone, don't I? Well... No better excuse to continue to extend this. What used to traditionally be called a elevator, because it was literally just a hole straight down to hell. Uh-oh. I can just pop myself up, but we really should be hanging onto the ropes. We'll hit stone at some point. Again, we are in no rush. I could take that stone right there, but you know what? We just want to go down. We need to go down to see what's up. What's up with down? Are you down with down? There we go. We don't need too many stones to make a furnace, I think. Like 20. We've already got some tin for making a little more... I don't know. Tin is more or less useless, but we could use it for maybe some basic armor. Got that stone coming in. Over an hour into the stream, we're getting our first stone. Huge milestone for the world. Come on. Why are you not? No. It's because I'm not positioned right. When we find 20 stone directly below us, we'll go up and make our furnace. In the meantime, let's just enjoy that nighttime music. Hopefully, if you've been listening, this has been a nice little bit of background. Maybe you've been listening and you've suddenly realized that a lot more time has gone by than you thought had passed. Maybe it's easy to just zone out. Forget about the troubles of the day for now. Recognize that, you know what, no matter what's going on, a nice little saying to keep in mind is, "This too shall pass." I don't know if it's an urban legend or not, but the way that saying came about is apparently some king was looking for some way to, I don't know, some wisdom or something. I forget the reason why he was looking for it. He was looking for some way to encourage himself or the people or what have you, and trying to think of some way to get people to focus on the positive or not be affected by the negative. And not just that, but, you know, when things happen that are positive, not letting it overwhelm you or be the only thing you think about. Because if all your focus is on the good times, and when the bad times come, you know what? Maybe you're not ready for them. Maybe they hit you and you could be better prepared because you were taking the good times for granted. And all of a sudden life hits you with something that you weren't ready for. Something along those lines. And so they came up with this phrase. They came up with this wisdom. That no matter what happens, this too shall pass. You know what? Something happens that's bad. You know what? It'll go. It'll pass. It too shall fade. And even the good times, you know what? Don't take them for granted. Because they too shall pass. They too shall fade. One day things are going to happen where you're going to have some emergency. Something's going to happen where there's a crisis. Maybe even lose a loved one. But no matter what happens, you know what? You got this. No matter what happens, you are enough for whatever life's going to throw at you. Sometimes I hear about inspirational stories from people who've been through absolute crazy stuff, and especially in first world countries, we complain about a lot of things that literally we call first world problems for a reason. And I don't say that to invalidate people's pain. If you're not used to something and it comes at you and it hurts you and you're not ready, you know what? That's valid. You don't have to justify your feelings to anyone else. But at the same time, it's important to remember that, you know what? You're going to get stronger. You're going to deal with it. You're going to handle it. And sometimes hardship is necessary for that. Suffering means growth sometimes. Sometimes you have to get out of your comfort zone. A comfort zone is a beautiful place, but nothing grows there. So sometimes you just got to take those hard times as opportunities to grow, to be better, knowing that the next time something comes up, you're better equipped to handle it. I know a lot of people got hit real hard by this whole nonsense that's going on right now with the pandemic and things. Man, I could tell you stories when I started doing hypnotherapy, when I started my business. When I was a game developer, when I was a C++ programmer, when I got laid off due to lack of work, I was kind of doing the hypnotherapy thing as a part-time thing, a little bit of stage and street hypnosis and other stuff, but I wasn't really established. I wasn't a proper business. I wasn't really set up to fall back on that as a viable source of income. And it took a long time to get to that point. There were days when I got way tens of thousands of dollars in debt. There was a point when I was so far in debt that my credit card was maxed out and I literally had no idea what I was going to do for food the next week. But I fought and I overcame it and I grew and I got stronger as a result. And when all this nonsense started happening in the world nowadays, you know what? I could have caved, I could have worried, I could have ruminated and dwelled on all the worst case scenarios, but I kind of felt like I got it. It's like, you know what? I've been through this. I've been through rough stuff. I've been through the school of hard knocks and graduated. Sometimes that's good for you. And that's why I know you got this too. Whatever you're going through, whatever's going on in your life, you know what? Just know that I believe in you. Know that I know you got this. I know a lot of people that come to me sometimes and they talk about stuff going on in their lives and they don't think that they can handle it, or they think it's rough or whatever, or they don't think they can change. Maybe someone comes to me for something that I've seen people for 1,000 times and they're wondering if they can do it. And it's like, you know what? I've seen so many people make changes, do things, that I know you got this. Because you got the exact same powerful subconscious mind as everyone else. I'm totally taking your chair to make space, dude. So whatever's going on, just know that this too shall pass. Know that whatever's going on, you got this. Doesn't matter how many zombies are knocking at your door. You really got to expand this, especially for the angler. Can I make actual stuff? Bouncy grenade. Tempting, purely for the name, but no. What's an enchanted boomerang? Oh, interesting. I didn't even know you could do that. Speaking of which, all of the weapons just go away. Actually, I could have thrown this in here. I forgot about that. Ba-dum. We should just build more houses and more storage. Let's see. Again, ain't this a chill time? Just sit around the campfire. No rush. Okay, if I sit too long, I may get eaten by a zombie, but, you know. Or I can let Finchy McFincherson handle it. Or he's too dumb and gets stuck behind a building. That works too. We'll have to go bug kitchen sometime. Do some fishing. There's technically a summon weapon that comes from fishing, so... something to manage at some point. Let's see. I'm going to flatten this area out. Or raise it, I should say, to flatten it out. If nothing else, we need to make a house for our little angler boy. There we go. Oh! Alright. More goodies. It's so weird only having 5 slots. You get extra slots on Master and Expert. Zombie beatdown. I have an actual whopping 6 armor now. Nice. Come on. Oh, there's a worm in there. I'll be back to kill you later. Think that's right? Yeah, that's right. There we go. Nice and flat. How do I kill you? How? How do I kill you? I don't have a bug net. I don't even remember where I get bug nets from. Can I not kill you? There we go. I thought I could. Alright, this is going to be the base of our bonsai tree. Right along here. And it'll be where everyone lives. There's like 20 different NPCs in this game. I forget how many. We don't need this. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I'll hang on to some of these. I should probably just make a storage house at this point. Where did my wood go? There it is. I had way more wood than that. Where's the rest of it? Yeah. Let's make a duplex. Alright. Let's give them proper tables in this house. Hello. Oh. Not sure how much of him we could take advantage of with 6 gold, but we'll see. He might be able to give us something that grants a leg up. In the meantime, our angler will be happy, although we will probably make him home by the ocean at some point to make him even happier. And we are done. Oh, he's already in. Suitable. I wonder what NPC will be next. It might be the merchant. We have a lot of money. It might be the grenader, because we do have grenades. I can blow all my gold on a chef outfit. That might actually be worth it. It's not actually worth it. Nothing here is worth it. I have this costume already. And we got better things to spend money on. I will probably give an upstairs to this. We can start putting storage up here. Can I replace this? I can. Couldn't remember if I could do that or not. Oh, that's not symmetrical. That's not symmetrical. That hurts me. That hurts me. There we go. Again, all this is going to go anyway when I start making my little bonsai, but you know what? Let's just... try to organize some of this for now before we start a major project. Let's take all the organic stuff. All the... no, not that. Potions and things. I got 5 iron skin potions. The hell did I get that from? Okay. Potions and plants and organics. Let's stick that in one. I'll take that too, and that. We'll stick the ores in here for now, I guess. This can also... why am I not equipping that? We'll stick some of those in there. The things we have 8 million blocks of, or are going to have 8 million blocks of, we'll put in here. This can also get this, and maybe the food, and the acorns. Nothing better to do with these right now. What else we got? Weapons that we're never going to use. Let's have a weapons we're never going to use chest. We'll take these as well. Those can go. Those count as weapons we're never going to use. Let's throw weapons over here. Wait a minute. Oh. I was supposed to say, where'd the weapons go? It's like, oh yeah, they're up there. Again, blocks, blocks. Throw that in there. Oh yeah. That also counts as a weapon. Whoops. Could have sworn I picked up some shurikens. I did. Alright. That's organized enough for now. But we want these. And we got wood. We got our recall potions. We don't need many of those. I think we're set. And we got a merchant. This guy's still over here. Where'd the merchant go? I know I need an anvil. I could just make one. Piggy bank. We want that. Oh. I was talking about bug catching earlier. Alright. I'm gonna switch you here. You can sit here. I can't put that there. Alright, once again we're going to have to be efficient about our room here. There we go. Here's where we'll do our smelting for now. You know what? We're going to run to the other side of the world. Then we're going to call it a day. I want to take note of the snow biome. I definitely want to be able to farm some flinks. Some flinkety flinks. Maybe when I get back I'll plant some acorns too. I was going to say nothing's stopping me from planting them now, but I forgot they're all back there. Is this corruption already spreading? I know the corruption spreads, but it shouldn't spread that fast. Not before hard mode. If it does, then damn. Alright. Corruption discovered. There was actually... I was going to say, was there no corruption? Oh, bud. Was there no corruption in the other direction? I don't think there was. Man, this game just wants me to have all the umbrellas. Rope. Where's my rope? Oh! Let me up. Wait a minute. Let me up. Man, I cannot wait until I get one of them shield things that I can't remember the name of. Mary Poppins! So that I stop getting knocked around. To my credit, I think I've only died the one time, and that was just from being stupid. Stupid deaths don't count. Oh, we got a big one. Close enough. Good enough. We will explore more later. Where did my rope go? There we go. What the? I got a burger. I'll take a burger. I'll also take a snow biome. It's about time. The snow biome was good for me. Because the flanks drop stuff I can use as a summoner to improve my gear and actually start upgrading. The weird thing is, flanks don't actually spawn on snow or ice. And you might be wondering to yourself, that's a little weird. How does something spawn in a snow biome but doesn't spawn on the snow? And it's just a weird behavior of the flank that it'll spawn in the biome but not on snow or ice blocks. As I smack my mic. I actually smacked my mic. Hang on, I gotta reset. There we go. So I'm gonna have to come back here and put down some wood platforms everywhere, because they will spawn on those. And then once I get a few of those, not only can I make a flink staff, which will let me summon a new kind of minion, but it'll also let me summon more minions. Because right now I just got the finch, but I also just got the one finch. Later on we'll be able to amass a little army of bees or imps or vampire frogs. What would be really cool is if I get a slime staff, but I've literally only ever got one of those organically. Usually the only time I get a slime staff is if I go out of my way to farm it. And we'll just go in this direction until we hit the end of the world again. And then we'll do our warpy warp thing. And the next time I stream, I think I'll come back here first. Back to the snow biome so that I can focus on dem flinks. Considering it's nighttime, it could challenge the Dungeon Guardian, but I don't think that's going to go well for me. Man, that Eye of Cthulhu is just chilling out back there, though. I forget the conditions by which he starts spawning randomly. Technically, I could farm some lenses, but I don't think I'd be able to take him right now either. Even if I did build a little arena and manage to avoid his attacks, I'm not sure I'd be able to do enough damage to him. Well, there's some glow sticks. That's what I wanted before. Well, good news. Now we can actually loot the chest in the ocean at the end of the world. On account of we'll be able to see it. Speaking of being able to see, I hope you guys can see anything. I can barely see where I'm going. More corruption. Delightful. Oh, a step stool. Those are hilarious. Gotta watch my health. It's not gonna take a whole lot to kill me. Oh. That is not where I wanted that. This is a bit treacherous. And getting more so with that fleet behind me. Alright. Maybe we'll make a stand here and just clear some of this out. This is an awful lot of freaking corruption, though. No, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Okay, I guess we'll have to rope our way out. No, no, no. Also not what I wanted. When I say jump, please jump. Please jump. Thank you. Alright, we good. We golden. Serious question, though. Why is half of the world corruption? When I asked the game if it wanted a corruption world, I think it took me literally. Oh, this is... okay. Let's get ready before we cross this fjord. Alright, we're good. Oh! And we're at the dungeon. Can I reach that? Alright, we are not... not where I wanted that. There we go. We will come back to deal with you later. There's no way I'm talking to you right now. For those of you who don't know, that's a weird symbol. For those of you who don't know, there is a massive, well, not massive, but will kill you in one hit for several times your health boss that spawns. Ooh, I get to complete my valuable cactus armor. That will one-shot you if you try to go into the dungeon before you kill that guy. If you talk to him at night, which it currently is, you can offer to free him of his curse by having a boss fight with the actual killable version of the guy. And if you beat him, then you get to be able to go into the dungeon. At our current level, that will not be happening. You know what? Let's just litter again. Hooray! Full cactus. Attackers take damage from the spikes or whatever. Appropriate. It's trash armor, but it's better than nothing. What is with the corruption? My God, we're going to be fighting the worm boss for days. There's got to be so many friggin' orbs around here. Is that a thing? Is that a thing in my way? Jump. Nope. I'm just going to insist on hitting your head, eh? There we go. It is a good thing I get 8 million ropes, though. Am I actually out of torches? Not no mo, I ain't. This whip is hilarious because it is terrible. Well, not terrible, but you can see how it's not exactly doing a whole lot. I probably could have used one of the weapons I've already just found lying around and had better results. But the hilarious thing is you can't even get this whip until you've basically filled up the bestiary to a certain extent, and then the zoologist will sell it to you. Keep in mind that we haven't even uncovered the zoologist yet. This is an NPC that doesn't even exist in the world at the moment. Imagine how bad this weapon would be if we actually got it when we were supposed to be getting it. Okay, that's not good, that's not good. I need to stop building, I need to start killing. Do it! Do it! Proud of you. I've already killed enough zombies and Eater of Souls to get banners from them. For those of you who don't know how banners work, basically once you've killed an absolute metric ton of a certain kind of mob, you essentially earn a banner that you can put down that gives you a defensive and offensive bonus against them. Again, though, serious question. Why is half this world corruption? Blowpipe. Whatever. It's not a summon weapon. Not allowed to use it. We are going full minion. We are going full thrall. Entirely to our detriment. Can I please? Got 5 gold. It's respectable. Another goblin scout. We are not due for goblins yet. What we are due for is ocean treasure. That was a quicker trip. Of course, I didn't have a jungle to piss around in this time. What the hell is this? Also, I need to be careful of that. What is this weird... I have a feeling I'm not going to be finding that... Nope. Couldn't even make it. Alright. Got some vile mushrooms. Those will be handy later. Separate the food a little bit. Let's see. Oh yeah, the dye trader should be coming in soon. I should make some more houses. Again, just for the sake of attracting people. Temporarily. Because we're going to build a big old bonsai tree, several screens high. To accommodate all these people once we've kind of designed it and figured out its layout. And now that I've said it, I can't go back on it. That's what we're doing, folks. See how pretty we can make it. I think I made a few of those already. I did. We should be due for a few more NPCs at this point, guys. Which one do you think is going to show up next? I know I called him the grenade guy before, but the demolitionist is definitely a possibility. We might see the dye trader. I'm not sure what the condition is for the painter. Those left houses aren't symmetrical. Yeah, that bothers me. A nurse? I was just about to say, I don't think I had enough health to attract a nurse, but never mind. Angler's just chilling out over there. There we go. That's a little more centered. Dude just stopped as I'm breaking his house. Like, dude. Worst landlord ever. It's like, hey, I'd love to give you your door back. Just get out of my way. I think these are now spaced out right. I'm just eyeballing. I'm not trying to be OCD about it here. I'm just saying. If we're doing things Zen garden-like, then you know what? Maybe we should be going out of our way to make things as attractive as possible, right? That makes sense, right? Nursey nurse. Pretty sure we're due for the demolitionist and the dye trader. Let's see. Throw this in here. Cactus can go in with the other plants. So can that for now until the dye trader shows up. This is just kind of... These are just resources. I'll hang on to these for now. This is still hilarious. Equipable. Oh, I actually have to equip it. Does it not have a prefix? That's weird. Blowpipe can go in with the other weapons I can't touch. I guess this can go here too. I have no real need for the banners right now. I think we're good. We can live with this for now. The bonsai certainly isn't going to be symmetrical. I'm thinking of maybe having the roots over here and having it grow up and out this way. And maybe have some ropes that you have to climb up on, but the insides of the bonsai tree will be housing, and of course some of the leaves, the branches will hold domiciles as well. I don't know. We went from sea to shining sea. We could always go a little bit deeper. Let's do this and start to wrap things up. I doubt we're going to find anything truly spectacular to warrant any other further focus or derailing. But it's always good to dig down a little bit more. I can't actually remember if we got that iron from treasure chests or if we... Actually, no, I'm pretty sure we did mine some of it. So we are dealing with a tin and iron world. And there's some iron right there. The question is, do we have gold or do we have platinum? What do you think, guys? Maybe I'll dig down until we find out. Let's answer the eternal question. Knowing me, I've already passed some and you've seen it. In which case, no cheating. There's the dye trader. So he did come before the demolitionist. I swear I hear something drowning over there, but it's literally just jellyfish. But hey, we're deep enough for the music to change. We may have to go a ways down to find out if we're dealing with platinum or gold, though. A hell of a lot deeper than we are now. Let's just see what happens. I mean, look at that. We've already found a little underground house. Where's the way in here? Let's try to drain some of the water off the top, and then we can go in that way. And hello. We were looking for that. Take a bookcase too. We'll take some stuff to spruce the place up. Why not? We'll leave the other stuff here. I was thinking of maybe taking the background blocks, but screw it. Now we can leave whenever the hell we please. In fact, I don't even need to technically worry about the rope anymore. Ooh, nice. Because when we port back up, I can just let it all back down. I didn't even see what hit me. Hello. What can I replace? Actually, I'm pretty sure I can combine these. Well, I can't combine them right now, not until I get the goblin. That's as good as anything else. Alright, cool. As for this thing, let's take a look, see where we're at. I wonder if my minecart actually runs over stuff. I don't know what the properties of this minecart are. find basically nothing. This sure does go on a ways, though. There we go. What are the properties of this minecart? I'm curious. It just says equipable. Alright. Whee! Just for fun, we may make a subway system at some point, just to zip around the world. Usually I use teleporters for that, but again, you know, we're just kind of dicking around. We're just having fun. I'm going to remove this so it's not in the way anymore. Just because it's in the same spot as my hole. There we go. We can let it stay there. Also, why the hell did I not take this? Also, why the hell did I not look deeper down? I think we're still good here. Oh. Why not grab a keg? I can't remember, but I feel like bookcases are actually used for making something, but I can't remember for the life of me what. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is still lined up, right? Yeah. That works. Of course, now I don't have to worry about the whole drowning thing. No more glow sticks? How do I have no more glow sticks? Well, that's just lame butts. Oh dear. I'm gonna go check for glow sticks. And while I'm at it, extend this all the way back down. Nice. Railroad tracks can go into general supplies. These can go with the other potions. Other stuff we could leave for now. You know, it's probably about time we began to wrap things up. Silver. Not enough to make armor. Just enough to make weapons I can't use. Oh yeah, I should probably deposit stuff in the piggy bank. I can't just quick stack that. Alright. Fair deal. Let's make one more level. And we'll just see who decides to move in. Again, just temporary domiciles. This owl lives here now. This is just where he is. What are you gonna do, buddy? When it's time to fly off, I mean, you're just here now. This owl is now an NPC. We're gonna call him Doctor Who. Or maybe I'll just accidentally kill him when I'm going into my inventory. That works too. I was genuinely interested in what was going to happen there. You know what? Just because it's here, you guys can have the fancy lights. I was going to say I'm probably going to need to make more of these. I guess not. We good? We good. As for you, I could use your thing. We'll just stick it out here somewhere. Delightful. Probably want that. I guess that can go with the gear. Oh, wait. That's reasonably well organized. But no glow sticks. I literally must have used up all the ones I found, which could not have been that many. Oh, that's why that deposited. Let's keep those handy for now. What do we go on down here? Oh, it's so... Oops. Not sure how to address. That'll help. I'm really kind of hoping this thing busts out to a cavern at some point. But it seems I ain't that lucky, so let's do the tricksy things like that. There we go. I gotta remember travel time. It's nice that I can see, but the deeper I go, the further I gotta go to breathe. Alright, we got this. All I gotta do is find that next hole. And make sure I don't die. Oh, I was ready to go for that Hearthstone. I was ready to hit that magic mirror. There's the zoologist. I was just talking her up. Well, at least we don't have to worry about the water getting any deeper, because now we're taking it with us. But I'm kind of curious if that zoologist will already sell me that whip. She's one of the newer NPCs. I'm not sure what her conditions are. I thought I saw something down below. Yeah, there's definitely a space down there. Let's drain all this water out. Oh. Dunzoids. Well, not so Dunzoids, because now it's still a problem. Let's see. How can we make it less of a problem? I'd be super happy if it would drain off somewhere. Don't you want to be a bro? Don't you want to drain off somewhere? No? Ah, well. First things first. We'll get some more of that rope down. Next thing. Just cruise down and know that we'll be fine, because it's nothing but water beneath us. A kersploosh. This is still less water than we had, so I'll take it. In fact, what I may do... Oh. There we go. Now we're talking. Oh, well, there we go. I was saying before we would consider ending the stream when we found out what kind of metals we got. We got the tins, we got the irons, and we got the golds, which is 2 out of 3 out of what I wanted. I would like the copper for a little variety because it's orange and not gray like everything else, but we got a nice yellow gold. I'll take that. We can use that to Make some initial armor before we fight the eye. Or maybe do some other stuff with it. Nice valuable metal. Good freaking times. Well, like I said, we'll probably start to wrap up soon. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the chillest Terraria stream ever. When we get some more people hanging out, and again, I've had chats on the Ace Attorney streams. When we get some chats here, you know, we'll hang out, we'll talk. We'll encourage each other, we'll build each other up, we'll be there for each other, because that's what we do, you know? And if you are watching this VOD later on, and I hope you had a chance to just kind of relax to it. Let it play in the background while you're doing other things. Just let it kind of relax you. Lull you. Just kind of forget about the stuff that's going on. Nothing else you need to worry about. Nothing else anybody needs from you right now. As you're sitting back, as you're doing whatever it is you need to do, now is just your time to focus on you. And whatever you got to do, maybe you got some chore, maybe you got to take care of some things, maybe you're working on homework, working on some job application, needing to catch up on your emails, your phone calls. You know what? It's just like digging a hole. You just kind of got to get it done. You got to do it until it's finished. You know what needs doing, so you just do it. Hopefully whatever you're doing, you're drier than I am right now. If whatever you're doing, you have a risk of drowning, maybe don't listen to this recording. Maybe pay attention to what you're doing. Got some demonite ore down there, but of course we expected that because we're in a corruption world. How about that corruption, though? Good lord, literally. So much corruption. I don't think there's any corruption to the west. And there is all the corruption in the damn world to the east. I hope the Hallow spawns on the left during hard mode, because it just, wow. Oh, let's drain a bit of this. You know what, now that we know what we got, let's deviate a little bit. Let's gather a little iron, because we know we're going to need it. Really? Alright, Pinchy boy, it's all on you. Maybe we'll make a little non-crap armor. Weird entitled to a little non-crap armor. Ooh, more gold. Is this gold? I can barely tell. It is. Nice. I'm not gonna make that jump, am I? That's not gonna work. Yeah, it is. This silver? Nice. I can't remember. I think silver exists in every world. I don't think it's got a partner ore like the other ores do. It's just, you get silver. It's there. How far down do you think we are? Do you think we're halfway? I don't think we're halfway yet. Oh, not by a long shot. Let's see. Let's craft all the things. Silver helmet. That'd be nice. Where am I gold at? There it is. Not getting much of that, sadly. But we could make a silver helmet. A silver helmet is 3 defense. How does that measure up to a gold helmet? Four, so the gold is technically better. All right. Let's work on making us a gold outfit. We may want to work on that arena at some point too, because that eye is going to be a problem relatively soon. You're just chilling out here, eh? A dynamite fish. Yeah. Not super interested in that. One thing I should do is grab them acorns. Never not going to need wood. Good enough. I can buy the leather whip. All right, cool. Oh! I mean, these are kind of neat, but, okay. Wait a minute, why can't I buy it? Oh, I don't? Really? Oh, I'll be damned. Seriously. $2 gold, 20 silver. What did I blow my money on? I don't even remember. Got nothing like that here. Well, I'm not selling that. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I like those numbers. Not quite enough, though. I guess I can sell that. I wonder how much some of these might go for. Tell me this finch staff gets me a good price. Oh, hell yeah. Alright. This is probably terrible, but we'll take it. Oh, it's a literal squirrel. Alright. Well, it's better than nothing. It'll save my life. It'll give me some mobility. I'll take it. Probably not the biggest expenditure in the world, but we'll make a ton of money later. Even if we have to farm Halloween moons to do it. Even if I have to go on my main account and steal some platinum, but I'd rather not do that. But I will give some thought to what we're going to do for that bonsai. Want to make something pretty. Want to make something nice. Really like to get enough fallen stars for some mana crystals too. Can I get a mana crystal before I log out? Where's my stars at? There's my stars at. I can. Done. And we already got some trees coming in. So you know what? We got a pretty good start, gang. We didn't get the ocean chests, but we did manage to run that far. We got some exploration done. We were in the jungle. We got a decent hole lined up. We found the dungeon. And we got some mobility stuff. We got our claws. We got our quick Hermes boots. And now we got our grappling hook. So you know what? That's a good start. We'll see what else we do. I might do this again on Sunday. If anybody wants to stop by, again, this is just going to be a good opportunity to hang out, chat, encourage each other, see what happens as far as that goes. Not trying to do anything fancy at all, just taking our sweet time, not trying to play optimally or anything like that. Just having fun. Speedy run, speedy run, speedy run. Whee! There's probably something I can do with that in there. Where is it? There it is. We gotta set up a chest for that too. But for now, we gotta start. We're good for now. I want to go ahead and start to wrap things up. Again, thank you so much for coming out. I always love playing this game. It's a nice little comfort game. It's a relaxing game. Again, we're not trying to do anything special. I am looking forward to some summoner upgrades, though, because running around with that Finch is cute. But you know what? There's better out there, and I'm curious to see what we can do. And, yeah. It was fun. I'm looking forward to streaming this again. And looking forward to seeing some more people showing up. So take care, and I will see you next time.